Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, my name's Hera and I make videos about shopping, lifestyle, food, luxury, what to buy, what not to buy, all the above. So if that's the kind of content you're into, don't forget to subscribe. Today's video is going to be about my recent favorites. I have an addiction. I have a problem. I cannot stop shopping. Let me know if you're suffering from the same thing. I just can't stop. And I thought, why not share with you guys everything I've been obsessed with lately. I didn't buy it all recently, but I've accumulated it over the past few months. And so today's gonna be a roundup of fashion, perfume, random items, accessories, clothing, things that I've just been loving lately, and 3 pairs of shoes. So please keep watching. Okay, so the first item on my favorites list is what I'm wearing. It's this Frankie Shop blazer. So I've been holding off on buying a Frankie Shop blazer for a really, really long time because they're expensive. Like the one that I want is $345, and I've had great success with Zara, H&M, ASOS for blazers. So I just never felt the need to invest that much. But they have one blazer, it's called the Boyfriend Blazer. It's what I have on. It's $165, which is half of what the other blazers are, and it's always out of stock. I've never had any luck getting it. Just like 2 weeks ago, I got a notification in my email, so I was like, fine, let's see, like, how good can it be? Guys, when I tell you that this blazer is so perfect. You know when you see like those fashion girls on Instagram and they're wearing like this gorgeous oversized blazer and you're just like dying to know where it's from, and they're like, oh, it's vintage, and you're like, why do you have all the vintage luck in the world? When I go thrifting, all I find is like a DKNY blazer from 1987. And that shit was like 40 sizes too big on me and it just does not fit right. That avenue never worked out for me. I wear my husband's blazers from time to time, but like I said, again, I'm not a small person. I'm 5'10", 5'9" and a half, 5'10". I have broad shoulders. So his blazers kind of fit me. So it's problematic, but this blazer is the perfect, like, boyfriend fit. Let me fix the sleeves because the shoulder pads are riding up. But when I tell you that on my large frame, it is like the perfect amount of oversizedness. I fell in love with it. I'm like waiting for the other color to come back in stock because I just can't wait. It's like a khaki color, and it's about this like the 7th circle of hell, 116 degrees in Texas right now. So I can't pull this out yet, but when I can, oh my God, your girl is gonna dress. Like I cannot wait to wear this blazer. I'll insert a clip here of me styling it with some shorts and my new Hermes sandals. I die. Like I cannot live without this thing. I'm gonna get every color they make. And you know, I might save up for the other Frankie Shop blazer. It's called the B blazer, BEA. But I don't know how they could top this, and this is like half the price. So definitely something that entered my favorites list for this month. So the other 2 items are clothing as well, okay? And they both still have the tags on them, but how cute are these tank tops from Zara? They're their seamless contour collection. And they have like this curved hem, and then they have little crystals hanging off the bottom. And I got these, both of these are so they come in extra small, so they come in like 1 sizes, 2 sizes. So extra small, small, and medium large. I got these both in the medium large. And how cute are these? Oh my God. So there's this brand, I don't know if you guys are, I heard a noise, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know. Guys, if you guys are ever like home and you're home alone, if I hear something, I immediately jump to the worst case scenario. I'm not like, oh, it's just the AC, or oh, just something fell. I'm like, murderer in the house, about to die, on camera, gotta go. It was nothing. But yeah, as I was saying, so there's this brand called Area that is like known for their rhinestone embellished blazers and skirts and jeans, and they add crystals to pretty much everything. Area, AREA. And so everything they make is like ridiculously expensive. And I think these are such a good like stylistic interpretation of like the crystal trend, because you know, you don't want to go full-fledged like you know, like full-fledged dancer, but I think I love the fact that it's a curved hem. I love that it's just one band of crystals. There's no crystals anywhere else. So I would style these with like a really plain skirt, or even like a pair of slacks with just a little bit of midriff showing. And I tried it on a couple of times with like a plain skirt, and I'm obsessed with those. And these are pretty, I think they were $33 each. So it's not like they're pretty affordable, and I think that they can just elevate your look. So that's something that's also on my favorites list for this month. Sorry about that, guys. Like, that made me lose my momentum a little. I got really scared, but I'm okay. The Lord is with me. Okay, so the next thing on my list is a perfume. I picked this up in Paris. So I'm obsessed with designer perfumes. And I mean, by designer, I mean like not what they, this is gonna sound so freaking like uppity. This is not, excuse me for the way this is about to come out. Not the ones that they sell in Sephora, but the ones that the actual house designs themselves, like the Louis Vuitton, Dior, the perfumes they carry in the designer stores. And so I'm obsessed with them because I always feel like they're not that much more expensive, but they have like a little bit of more luxurious element. And anytime I've worn any of my like designer perfumes, specifically my Louis Vuitton, I get so many questions about like, where the heck did you get that? So I picked this up in Paris. This is called, oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. Le Sable Rose by Louis Vuitton. I have no idea how to say this, but let me say it phonetically. Le Sables Roses. So this is called that, and it smells phenomenal. It is like this deep, warm, like oudi rose. You only need like a couple of spritzes. If you wear more than that, you're gonna smell disgusting. But you only need like a couple of spritzes, and every time I've worn it, people have been like, "What are you wearing? You smell amazing." I'm actually gonna spray myself right now because, oh my God, yeah, it's a little mature. Like, it's a little mature in the sense of like 4 years ago, I might have thought that it's like a grandma perfume, but 2022 me is liking the way it smells. So I've been obsessed with that. It literally only takes 1 or 2 puffs. Like, my living room is about to smell like this for the next 4 hours. So that's another fragrance favorite. Then moving on to like accessories. My first accessory that I'm like obsessed with this month is these Bottega Veneta sunglasses. So I think Bottega Veneta makes some of the best sunglasses for my eye shape. I have like 4 pairs. These are like these curved, like aviator ones, sort of like mini aviators. And I just feel like these give like mysterious bitch. Like, oh, okay, like who is she? What does she do? Does she have a 401k? Like, we'll never know. I love these. I've been wearing them a lot because I always gravitate towards like bigger lenses, but I kind of like this like sort of like, I don't know if I want to say 80s or 70s or what, but I'm digging it. I'm obsessed with these. I have those classic other Bottega bigger aviators that everyone and their mom had a couple of years ago. I still love those to death, but these are up there with some of my favorite sunglasses too. All right, so the next accessory, well, I don't think it's an accessory, it's a bathing suit. So the next thing is a bathing suit, and it's kind of like a basic bitch bathing suit, but that's okay. I wore this, I went to Mykonos, also another basic bitch move, but I went to Mykonos this past summer, and this was really hard to get my hands on in my size, okay? Man, for all my bigger bitches out there, good luck, because this was rough. So this is the Fendi Monogram bathing suit, the one piece. I love this. I feel like sometimes on vacation, like you spend so much time eating and drinking, and I feel like every time I go on vacation, I eat so many chips. I don't know. I eat like 4 bags of chips a day whenever I'm at the beach. And so you just feel bloated sometimes. You don't want to be rocking out in a 2-piece. And I just, I feel more confident sometimes on like the 3rd or 4th day of vacation wearing a 1-piece. That's how I strategize. When I am the least bloated at the beginning of vacation, I wear my 2 pieces. And then towards the end, when things are starting to get a little dusty, I wear the 1 piece. So I wore this in Mykonos. I absolutely love it. I got it from the website 24S. And I just put like an in-stock alert in. And they notified me when it was available at the beginning of the summer. And I copped it and I love it. And I think it's definitely an investment piece. I know everyone says that, but I think something that you're gonna wear over and over again, and it's gonna stand the test of time, and you're not gonna like hate it in a few years, is worth it. Like, I can imagine myself squeezing into this when I'm pregnant. Well, I hope. So yeah, another favorite. All right, so let's move on to shoes. So I have 3 shoes on the docket today that are like really, really doing me well. The first one are these Aimé Leon Dore New Balance 550s in the gray. I love these. I mean, I feel like they're a little hype beast, but they go with everything. Like they go with biker shorts, wide leg jeans, trousers. I don't wear, I mean, in the rare event that I would wear sneakers with a skirt, I think they would probably go. And they're really, 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 really comfortable. I got these a few months ago when they released on the Aimé Leon Dore website. My husband loves Aimé Leon Dore, so if you guys know his story, he's from Queens, not my husband, the designer, Aimé Leon Dore. He's from Queens, so a lot of the stuff he does is an homage to the borough of Queens. And so if you guys are new, I moved from New York City to Texas last year. My husband was raised in Queens his whole life, and so he's obsessed. Like anything that man puts out, he has to have. And so he really got me into ALD, and these sneakers, I guess apparently, which are kind of hard to get now, are epic. Like they're so comfortable. I have a lot of New Balances. Like I have the 530s. I have like 4 pairs of those, but these are quickly becoming a favorite. So that's my sneaker. The other 2 items are sandals. So I am obsessed with like the minimal flip-flop, not the Havaiana, but like the Row. You know, the Row Ginza flip-flops. So I was on Essence the other day and the black ones were on sale for $700. And man, I'm telling you guys, I had a moment where I was like, you know what? Like I'm just about to go in. I'm about to cop these. Who cares? Like I'll worry about it later. But then like the conscious side of my psyche, like, you know, had a little conversation with myself and I was like, am I gonna pay $700 for flip-flops? Like, I don't know. I feel like the internet like just gets into your head and makes you think you need things that you don't need. I mean, I'm literally doing a video about things I have and things that I bought. So yeah, I feel like the internet just like gets in your head about things that you need. And I was like, dude, I'm not about to drop 7 bills on some flip-flops right now. But then of course I was like, run on the internet and find a dupe. I found a dupe and I think it's a freaking perfect dupe. These are by Tony Bianco and they are flip-flops. If you know, you know. You know how nice the Row flip-flops are. So you know how hard it is to find a dupe that is this close. The thong part doesn't look cheap. The bed doesn't look cheap. The contrast of the suede with the leather doesn't look cheap. Like these are spot on. I've seen a lot. I've seen Zara try. I've seen ASOS try. I've seen H&M try. But this is the closest I have ever seen anyone get to the Row dupe. So I got these. I love them. Again, they go with everything. Are they comfortable? No. I think the toe part could use some help. They do start to hurt after a while. But what I do is put some moleskin right there. Right there where you're gonna constantly get the kill me now blister. That's where I put the moleskin and I found that to be pretty helpful. So I think honestly, how much were these? Under $100, $700 versus that is definitely worth it. And that 700 was on sale. So the Row sandals are $900 when they're not on sale. I mean, I hope one day when I win the lottery, I'm gonna get like 4 pairs of those because I just think they're so dope. But for now, no way, no way. Am I paying $700 for flip-flops? So the next item is kind of contradictory to what I just said, but that's okay. You guys have already seen my video or you know about my obsession with the Hermes Chypre sandal. It made the favorites list. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this sandal, guys. I did a whole video dedicated to these. I'm obsessed. These are everything. These are worth it, okay? $700 for flip-flops? No. $700 for an Hermes sandal? Yes. These are everything. I will be wearing the absolute shit out of these for the rest of my life. And I hope to get other colors one day. Again, they're very hard to get your hands on, but if you can do it, do it. Absolutely in love with these. I think, oh yeah, so this is my last item. It's really random, but I've used it so much this month that I would be remiss not to include it in this video. It's my meat masher from Amazon. Oh, this reminded me, actually, no, it's this ring too. I'll talk about that in a second. My meat masher. I love this thing. I do Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. One, because I love tacos. Two, because I don't know, it's just really easy to make tacos, and like I'm not about that cooking life every day. I cannot cook 5 days a week, okay? So this has made my taco game, like this has leveled up my taco game. I got this off Amazon, and every week when I make taco meat, I'm just like mushing it, and it becomes this really fine texture of I use ground turkey. I know sometimes we like to treat ourselves with ground beef, but I try to stay away from the beef eating. I know it's sad, but so I use ground turkey, and I just mash, and it becomes this epic texture, and it's just chef's kiss. Get yourself a meat masher. It costs like $8, but it takes your tacos to the next level. And yeah, there's my spiel about the meat masher. The final item is my ring. Okay, hold on. Is it gonna focus? There it goes. This is a two-tone Fendi ring. I got it off the Essence sale, so I got it for a really good price. And the reason I love it is because one, it's two-tone, so it matches my watch, which is also two-tone, and I have a bracelet that matches this ring that's also two-tone, so it matches. But the other reason I really like it is because my husband's initials are F, so I feel like, you know, killing two birds with one stone kind of situation. So this was also off the Essence sale. I'll link it below. I love it. I feel like it has such an impact. It's like almost like a family crest. Obsessed. But yeah, guys, those are my favorites as of late. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'm really excited about making more videos for you guys. And if you have any requests, just hit me up. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.